All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update on my 1000 days challenge. This is day 959, so let's get things started. There's a little bit overlap over here, but just ignore that. But bear in mind, in terms of what we are looking at, we do see that very clearly. What we do see on the Friday itself or on the Thursday candlestick itself, we definitely do see still some sort of like a choppy kind of a price action itself. So Thursday, even though we break above that, I wouldn't exactly say that we are bullish simply because overall the downslope trend line still remains intact and a very clear market structure wise. If you switch over to here, it's a very clear higher high, yeah, lower high, and lower low over here. So over here we have a potential change of market structure itself or change of character itself, simply because there is a higher high and higher low, but it's on the substructure itself. So overall market structure still remains bearish, especially on the daily chart itself. All right, and then overall, if you look in terms of say Nasdaq, why same thing? Okay, I wouldn't say same thing. I would say that Nasdaq has technically forms a change of structure itself. It did form a higher high. So right now, if we want to have a clearer confirmation sign, so we want a higher low, which means we do not want to break below this low, and then we form and break above this high itself. That will give a clearer sign of a potential shift. In which case, then I'll look for potential pullback and then potential MACD crossover or even an RSI or stochastic kind of a trigger point entry to enter in that sense. All right, so that's for S&P 500 and Nasdaq. We look over to ASH wise, see very clearly we're seeing a very bearish kind of market structure overall. Potential even for substructure change we haven't even formed that yet. So I'll be a little bit more cautious to enter in terms of any long side trade. And then for KY, same thing, very clear bearish market structure. So over here previously, we did form a very nice bullish market structure over here. So over here, we form one, we form one, we form one, we form one. So over here, once we break over here, we'll wait for a pullback and then potential entry point somewhere along here. We have support over here, and then we can have a long entry. And then over here, these are just substructure itself. But overall, the market structure still remains bullish as long as you do not break below this low and tentatively not even below this high itself. All right, and then finally for Bitcoin itself, we see a very clear, strong kind of bullish momentum. Overall, still leaning towards the upside of things. Yeah, but if you look into our daily candlestick on the Friday itself, what we are looking at is on the Thursday. So Thursday we did form a very nice kind of a green candlestick engulfing previous day loss. So it's definitely a good sign. But the reason why I was a little bit cautious on that day is simply because the volume wise was still looking a little bit weak. So it just goes to show that it could be a little bit of a false break and then potentially still a shift down or at least consolidation. But of course, I'm wrong, and then we actually move towards the upside very clearly and decisively in that sense, which is a good sign as well. But it is what it is. And that's it. I've come to the end of today's update, and I'll see you guys in a couple more minutes.